street circus is coming to town again, courtesy of this year's Busker Fest. Donna is with the Busker Fest committee. What is Busker Fest if anyone hasn't come out yet to see what it is?
Busker Fest is a 3-day-long festival that features professional street performers from around the world. These people do this for a living, so it's their job, and they do the whole festival circuit throughout the season.
And what can people look forward to at this year's festival?
This year's festival, we have 2 new performers coming in that have never been here before. We have Groovy Guy, as well as the Daredevil Chicken Club. We have a few returning favorites. We have 2 previous People's Choice Award winners coming in, Wacky Chad, as well as Dan Craig. And Dan Craig is bringing a new act with his wife Kimberly, and they're called Street Circus. We have Jeff Hill, who's an illusionist, coming in. He was the very first performer at the very first Sault Ste. Marie Busker Festival. So he's been a longtime friend of the festival. It's grown to from one tiny little pitch with 3 or 4 performers to now it's 2 pitches going with 6 or 7 acts coming through. We've tried to, over the years, expand the local vendors that take part in the festival. This year, we've expanded to include a couple of roving performers. The turnout's always been great. The festival draws, I would estimate, between 6,000 and 8,000 people through the course of the weekend.
And you guys have a new member of your Busker Fest team in your new mascot. Tell me about that.
Well, we received a very generous grant from the province of Ontario through the Celebrate Ontario program, and David Orazzetti was very kind in helping us out with that. And we purchased a lot of things that will enhance the festival experience for our spectators, including bleachers and tents and sound and lighting gear. And of course, we purchased a festival mascot.
Where are you guys from, and what are you bringing to Busker Fest?
I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
And we try to bring a complete circus spectacle. Like, a lot of the shows that we saw specialized in one thing. Like, they're great at juggling, great at magic. We do over 100 different tricks and over half a dozen different disciplines. We do acrobatics,
contortion, hula hooping, fire juggling, sear wheel, acrobatics.
Yeah, just pretty much anything you can think of. We try to bring the whole circus experience right to the street. So.
And what do you bring to Busker Fest?
What am I bringing to Busker Fest? I'm bringing my Daredevil comedy, juggling, rope walking show. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's really all about the comedy, and there are some great tricks in it as well. So I'm going to be juggling fire blindfolded, and then I've got a huge finale which has got a lot of audience participation, and you should have fun. You should have fun. Yeah.
Where are you guys from, and what do you bring to Busker Fest?
We are from Las Vegas, and we bring the zizzle zazzle romance.
I never heard it described like that. I love the zizzle zazzle.
The zizzle zazzle is like very special, romantic, exciting Las Vegas cabaret show.
What we're bringing is we're actually taking a chunk of Las Vegas, and it's going to land in the middle of this town for one weekend.
Oh, I'm from Toronto, Ontario, just up the road from Sault Ste. Marie. I'm bringing magic, fire breathing, and escapes. It's a mix of classic magic with classic rock.
How long have you been doing magic altogether?
I was 7 years old when I first started doing magic, so I'm older than I look.
Wacky Chad is performing at this year's Busker Fest. Where are you from, and what are you bringing to this year's festival?
I am from Syracuse, but I live in Boston, Massachusetts now. I'm bringing a stunt comedy act. It's one of the best, actually. So.
And what's involved with it?
I do. I ride a really tall unicycle. I juggle objects, dangerous objects on top of it. I'm known for my pogo stick skills, so check that out. I do like BMX style skateboarding type tricks, all on a pogo stick, including backflips. Like, I'm awesome. Some people just call me awesome for short.
Those are just some of the exciting performances you could have caught at Busker Fest this year. Looking forward to Busker Fest 2012. Reporting for Shaw TV, I'm Jasmine Pozo.